Hello, peoples of the internet. I am Suspicious Sandwich, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I'm still kind of unsure about where this game is going. I've heard a lot of rumors, seen a lot of memes. I don't know. No clue. Alright, what happened? What were we talking about? I don't remember. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I don't remember what's going on. I would also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sandwich. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Seriously, I have no clue what we're talking about. Not really. Choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. Oh yeah, there was a thing where the cookie and stole the cookie. Yeah. You know, like she had a cookie and then she stole the other girl's cookie and it's like she was really hungry. I don't know. She also tried to con me out of money. Why am I friends with this person again? I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. It's a cookie! It doesn't take like 10 minutes to eat a cookie. Just saying. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Is there more closet tea? Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? What is it with this girl and tea? Like, she just loves tea. I love that she loves tea, but she loves tea. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Closet tea! Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. Closet tea. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Why am I watching this girl? It's like, okay, so it's like that scene from Star Wars Episode 2 where they're like standing there and Padme's like, don't look at me like that, and Anakin's like, I'm gonna stalk you. That's what I feel like right now. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking and mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Why do you care? I'm literally just here for the books. Calm yourself. Okay, may I have the water? I can read. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Do we really have to make like a 5-minute conversation to talk about we're going to get water? Where are you two off to? Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Yeah. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's the kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Whoa, sassy! Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Sandwich in club activities? I don't really think making tea is a club activity. Like, it's just something you do. Especially closet tea. Right? Closet tea? Anyway. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Sandwich. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Yeah, good idea. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Where was the judging? We're just making tea. It doesn't require all this conversation. It's just closet tea. Sandwich, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Finally, Sandwich has said something smart. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No, wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? Can't hate someone for having emotions. No, you really can't. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Sandwich, I really like being friends with you. Yep. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. You're just friends, dude. Calm down. But I do my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Sandwich, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. It's tea! Can't handle these people. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. It's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Sandwich. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I just can't. I don't know anymore. Just make your closet tea. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sandwich, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Now I can see all the desks sitting there. You really want to sit on the floor. It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because my... Someone, please, kill me now, please. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. You're just not bringing this up? Dude! Could be eating chocolate this whole time and you're just like, oh yeah, I just now remembered I have chocolate. Who does that? I mean, me, obviously. But who does that? It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Now, I'm pretty sure the last time you were touching shoulder to shoulder, so I don't know how you can get much closer than that. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Look at the book. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh my gosh. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Thank you. Holding it with one hand, it's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. What? Just focus on your book. I'm just here for the book. Calm yourself down for a minute. Alright? Control yourself. We're here for the books. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Since she wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Good. Focus on that book. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might make smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I'm just here. Whoa. That perspective changed. Anyway, so I'm just here eating chocolate by myself, basically while she reads a book. That's depressing. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts lips as if the situation was completely natural. What is People just do this? You know what? I'm done complaining. I made the decision to play this game. I'm trapped now. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Why do we need such descriptive narratives of doing things like making tea and eating chocolate? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yeah, thanks, please confirm what just happened, because I didn't think it was normal either. Sandwich. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. No, it's not. Friends do not sit shoulder to shoulder reading books, feeding each other chocolate, unless you're my friends. My friends are insane. But my point still stands. Really? This game is frustrating me because I'm just here for the books and now we gotta get love involved and I don't... Just take me back to the part where I get to choose words and I have to Google half of them. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to her book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? It was only a kiss, how did it end up like that? Okay, sorry. I'm done. Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Seriously, is this something we need to very carefully narrate? Whatever. Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Sandwich, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? What? We were just getting started. We didn't even drink our tea. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? Ah, good. Let's steer as far away from this situation as possible for the time being and go with Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Sandwich. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know. My thoughts exactly. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. That's true. 100%. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. That's adorable. Oh, I just got the best image in my head. And make a nice, happy rainbow. Oh, Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It's adorable. I love it. Inspirational quotes, 2018. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sandwich. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a little bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo. inside my head. I don't know how I feel about that. That got really dark and I don't like it. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? My thoughts exactly. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, it is a little creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing poems until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be a pessimist. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. So, stay classy. Don't die. Bye.